The task of cleaning up began today in Clinton following yesterday's tornado. As the town began sizing up the scope of the damage, they also realized how fortunate they were that there were so few injuries and no deaths from such a large amount of devastation. Our Walt Grayson reports from Clinton.
As often happens, the day after the storm was beautiful in Clinton today. Energy trucks and crews were at Spring Ridge and I-20 where Friday's tornado heavily damaged a branch bank and swept cars from the parking lot onto the roadway below. In the East Haven neighborhood, property owners set themselves to the task of surveying damage and cleaning up debris, and 4-year-old Bailey summed up the situation fairly well.
It's a mess.
Captain Ken Chapman of the Salvation Army says he worked the Yazoo City tornado last year about this time and says while the Yazoo City storm covered a much larger area, the damage in Clinton is worse. But the low number of injuries to him is astounding.
None of them were life-threatening. There was one house over here in Clinton that actually turned over on its side with an 87-year-old woman, and all she got was a broken nose. And then the other miracle is this East Side Elementary School, where there's devastation in the back, devastation in the front. The tornado literally jumped over the school with 800 children in it.
Deanna Dillard's son was one of those students.
But I'm very thankful that the tornado just went over his school, didn't damage one bit of the school, maybe a little bit of the awnings were damaged, but the neighborhood all around the school was severely damaged.
No deaths, I tell you, it is nothing short of a miracle with the concentration and the intensity of the tornado and the damage that we've had, that we didn't have anyone killed.
Time we closed the door, got in the bathroom, got in the bathtub, it was pretty much on. House was shaking.
People were home at the time, and we were very fortunate not to have any fatalities.
How do you account for that?
A miracle.
And it was one, a miracle. And if you don't believe in them, just come see this devastation in Clinton, and then look at the total number of people who escaped unharmed. In Clinton, I'm Walt Grayson, WLBT News.